Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to 10WT Friday, where every single week we teach you how to form the healthy habits that will transform your body and your life. At the 10-Week Transformation, we teach you a 5-step framework. Number 1, we help you build your big, which is your why behind your fitness. Number 2, we help you set your success indicator, which is where you want to be and by when. Number 3, we help you identify your progress indicators, which are the weekly goals that will inevitably progress you closer and closer to your overall goal. Number 4, we help you plan your pills, which are the micro habits that will set you up for success amidst the chaos of your life and of your week. And 5th and finally, we help you set up your scoreboard, which gives you the increased sense of urgency and gives you the sense of game on. If you do these 5 steps, I promise you, your habits are going to be rock solid, your self-confidence is going to skyrocket, and you'll be on the path to your best you. Every single week, we help individuals who are hungry for growth optimize their potential. I'm your host, Nick Carrier, and today I'm super excited to talk about how to make your goals more fun. The goal of the Best You podcast is to allow you to feel confident about what you need to do, why you need to do it, and how to do it in order to get closer and closer to your best you. You guys, this topic I think is super critical because look, all of us have goals that we're working on, whether it's fitness or anything else. We have goals that we're working on, and oftentimes to hit those goals, we have to do things that we don't want to do. We have to do things that are difficult. We have to do things that are uncomfortable. We have to do things that are painful, and oftentimes that leads us to a lack of execution on that and a lack of consistency on that. And so one of the things that I always try to think about is like, how can we execute at a higher level? How can we follow through at a higher level? And one of the most profound things that I've realized is that if we can ask ourselves the question of how can we make this more fun, that it's going to hugely, exponentially increase the level of execution that we have. And so at the time that I'm recording this, I actually just did a run this morning. So I'm currently pursuing a fitness goal, and my fitness goal revolves around 3 different things. 1, I'm going to increase my bench press. 2, I'm increasing my back squat. And 3, I'm decreasing my 5K running time. And part of my strategy for that goal is to go on one long run every single week. And so I'm only on week 3 of this goal right now, and I did a 5.5 mile run this morning, and it's 32 degrees outside when I did it. And one of the things that I've been doing is asking myself, okay, what's a new place that I can go run to make it a little bit more fun and just have a new experience to make me more motivated to go do it? And when I was on my run this morning, I started thinking about this idea of how to make your goals more fun, how to make executing on your goals more fun. And I've thought about this a lot in the past, but during my run today, I thought about 5 specific things. I thought about a 5-step framework that you can implement and that you can ask yourself to help hitting your goals more fun. So I'm going to start with the first 3. How to make your goals more fun. Think people, places, and things. So let's say, for example, you have a running goal. Maybe when you go on a run, you're going to invite somebody else. You're going to invite a new person, a friend, to come with you. And therefore, you look forward to doing it more often. So that's people. Number 2, places. Let's say you have a financial goal, and one of the things that you have to do is sit down and do budgeting and really analyze how much money's coming in, how much money's going out, and it's just kind of an annoying thing to do. But maybe you can go to your favorite coffee shop to do all that stuff. So maybe that's a way that you can make it more fun from places. And then lastly, things. Let's say you have a weight loss goal, and you have to do meal prep, but you hate doing meal prep. It just takes time. But maybe to make it more fun, you can put on Netflix and be watching Netflix while you're doing meal prep. So that's thing. So people, places, and things. And then when you're thinking about people, places, and things, there's two things that you can think about. 1, can I do something new that I haven't done before? And number 2, can I find my favorite thing and implement that into it? So for example, with me, my current goal, I found a new place to go run at. So it can be a new place, it can be a new person, it can be a new thing to spice things up for you. And so for me, I was finding a new place to go run. Let's say, for example, one of the things that I do sometimes is when I'm reading to make it more fun is I light a candle, and I just like candles. It's one of my favorite things. So I think, what is a favorite thing that you can implement into your current routine? And for me, it's with reading, it's do a candle. Think about maybe with that financial budgeting goal, for example, maybe you set the rule that if you go and do it, then you're going to order your favorite muffin from that coffee shop afterwards to increase the likelihood that you actually do it consistently and execute on it. So Whatever your goal is, whether it's a health goal, whether it's just a personal goal, a reading goal, it's a career goal, it's a financial goal, it's a spiritual, it's a relational goal. Think about it through those 5 steps. How can I make this more fun? People, places, things. Can I try something new? Or can I integrate one of my favorite people, places, and things? I really think this is massive, you guys. Absolutely massive, because one of the things that holds us back from our goals is simply the follow through. And oftentimes what holds us back from following through is the discomfort, the pain, or the dislike for the strategy, the dislike for the thing that we actually have to go do in order to make progress. And so if we ask ourselves, how can we make this more fun? It's going to maximally increase the likelihood that you actually follow through. Make sure you guys share this episode with somebody, a friend, a family member, because there is a friend or family member you know that is pursuing a goal right now, whether you know it or not. They're pursuing a goal, they're pursuing something, and they're lacking follow through. They're struggling to follow through. It's hard, it's uncomfortable, it's painful. But if you ask them and send them this episode and they can hear these questions, they can ask themselves, how can I make this more fun? You have no idea how much it might be able to radically not only change their progress on their goal, but potentially even change their life, because that's how big goals can be for us. They can often change our life. So make sure you share this episode with a friend or family member. If you enjoyed it, make sure you rate it and review it. Give it 5 stars. Give your feedback as to what you maybe liked about it. But other than that, I hope what you learned today is something that helps you execute at a higher level. And if you have a goal to lose body fat or build muscle, then make sure you go get my new video course called The 3 Steps to Lose Fat and Build Muscle. All you got to do is go to nickcarrier.com, and you'll see all you got to do is put in your name and your email, click sign up, and then you'll be right into step number 1, which is the 3 rules to eating healthy. It's such a powerful course. If you want to get that for free, then go to nickcarrier.com. But I hope today will help you get closer and closer to your health and fitness goals, and ultimately get you closer and closer to your best you.